Hello everyone, my name's Peter Carr and I'm the Director of the Social Media for Business Performance program, which we offer online to participants around the world from the University of Waterloo. This week the participants in the program have been contributing to our online digital transformation archive. This archive now contains 1,350 case studies which showcase the application of social media for the improvement of business performance. The focus of our program is on the use of social media throughout the organization, and as participants move through our program, they develop their own strategic plan for the application of social media to improve the performance of their own organization. This week, the topic that they've been working on in the area of the organization that they have been considering the application of social media to is their supply chain activity. And we have a number of cases which have been posted this week that have added to our archive collection. One of the participants has written about the application of social media to the supply chain inside a legal firm, which they are using supply chain technology to improve their collaboration. Chef Hero is a company which supplies food to restaurants, and their use of social media to provide visibility of their supply chain to their restaurant customers is highlighted inside that case study. DHL, the shipping company, are featured, and their program called My Ways, which uses social media to enable the public to become delivery people for DHL's packages, is described in the case study on that organization. A similar product which shares warehouse space allows organizations to make available space in their warehouses which is not being used for use by other people, is discussed in a case about the Flexes application. Papa John's pizza sharing of information on pizza ingredients is featured in another case study. Nike, the visibility of their supply chain, the production of their shoes and other products is discussed in a case study on that organization. McDonald's experience with their supply chain and their limited offering of Szechuan sauce and the issues which were created, the lessons which can be learned from those issues, is featured in a case study about the McDonald's experience. Eileen Fisher, another clothing company, used supply chain technology, supply chain social media technology, to enable its customers to understand where the clothes that they were buying from Eileen Fisher were made, and to assure them that practices were ethical, which were applied to the production process. This was also the case that was featured in FIFA's relationship with Adidas and their production of shoes, and how they applied social media to make the supply chain visible and to analyze the behavior of their customers to better understand the demand that they would have to satisfy for their product. Canadian Blood Services' use of social media in order to manage their supply chain, that supply chain of course being the relationship that they have with blood donors, is featured, as is the work of the Toronto Furniture Bank, who make furniture available to people who cannot afford to buy from conventional stores, and the use that they put social media to manage their supply chain is highlighted. Finally, Social Light Vodka use social media in their supply chain, and that is also featured in a case study in our archive. If you're interested in joining our social media for business performance program. Our next offering is this coming January. You'll find information about that on the University of Waterloo website, or you can contact me. My details should be available near where you found this video.